Welcome to the 2016 Rally America National Championship, where the best stage rally drivers compete on some of the toughest stage roads in North America. Over 8 rounds of racing through the snow, mud, dust, and forest. Airing coast to coast across the United States, only one radio show is bringing you the action. This is Rally America Radio, powered by the Down and Dirty Radio Show, and we're your home for coverage of the 2016 Rally America National Championship. Game on. Jim Beaver here, Rally America Radio. We're at the final service of day number 2, 2016 New England Forest Rally. And, man, it is all Seamus Burke out front. He is out front, solid lead. One stage left heading into Sunday River. We got a service here. We got one stage left, short service. We're going to try and get some of these leaders, and then we're going to have to catch up with all the podium finishers there at Sunday River. Got a big transit to the finish there and the podiums, so we're going to have to get on the road, but we're going to catch up with a few of these leaders before we leave service. Once again, Seamus Burke out front. You got Troy Miller leading Super Production, and then we've got Cameron Steely leading two-wheel drive. So we're going to see if we can catch up with these leaders before we leave for Sunday River. All right, we got Martin Brady here and pulling in. You guys having a solid effort this weekend. Currently sitting, up on top of the leaderboard. Got a stage left. How's everything looking?
Yeah, one stage to go, so it's not over until it's over. I mean, I know the stage is only 4 miles, but we're not going to count our chickens. Anything can happen, as we know, and that's what happened David and Craig this morning. Just one of those things, a mechanical issue. It could happen to any of us. I mean, we'd been sitting comfortably in second where we had hoped to be and expected to be up until that, and it was a bit of a shock on the first stage. About 2 miles in, we saw them just limping through, and our weekend changed from that because we had a bit of a gap. At that point, we had about a minute back to third. And we knew we just needed to try and, you could lose 15 seconds a stage if you needed to. So we were a little bit cautious. And then other people behind us started. The guy in third, Gary, who was having a really, really good rally, to be fair to him. Unfortunately, he went with a brake issue. And then Paddy Brennan was next behind that. He fell off. And it just seemed to be this afternoon, just a real battle of attrition. Every time we looked back in the control, there was less people there. And Troy is here, but he's struggling with a mechanical issue, a suspension issue, something similar actually to what happened to David today, but not just quite as terminal. So, anything can happen here, and we're just trying to stay in the middle of the road, avoid punctures, avoid any mechanical problems ourselves, and hopefully get it across the line.
Well, that being said, if all goes well and, we see you on the top of the podium, I mean, what would it mean to your guys' team to be, overall winners at a Rally America event?
It would be absolutely fantastic, and I'll tell you why. Because 15 years ago, Seamus won this rally, and I think I'm not being insulting when I say Seamus is the elder statesman here this weekend. That guy, he's an Irishman originally, as am I, and 1985 Seamus was winning rallies in Ireland, so he's been at it a long time. And in 2016 to be still here and leading a rally, I think it's fantastic. You just cannot take it away from him. He's a fantastic driver. He really is. Natural talent never goes away. He always had it. He's a pleasure to sit with, and I'm very privileged to sit beside him and look at it going on, and to sit with such a big name in the sport. And for all those reasons, to be able to put his name to on the winner's sheet of one of these Rally America rallies again would be fantastic. And for me, I've won rallies in North America, but never a Rally America event. So for me, it would be my second podium, my first win, if we get that far. I don't like to tempt fate. I want to be a little bit superstitious, just in case. Yeah. So.
Well, let's hope we can see you at Sunday River and and see you on top of the podium. All right, got Troy Miller here and pulling in, just pulling off the scales, but take us through the rally. I know you've, battled through a few mechanical issues, but you're still here. It looks like you're still out front. How's everything going?
Good. It's been a pretty crazy race. We've been struggling with problems all weekend. We thought we could just cruise to the end, and then I made a stupid mistake. And there's a rock in the middle of the road, and I was looking at another rock on the side, so I clipped that one in the middle and threw our shock through the tower. Into our hood. So we've been limping it through the last couple stages, but fortunately we have a big enough gap that we're still should be able to stay ahead of the guys behind us, but we're not going to catch the guys in front.
Yeah. All right, looks like you guys got to pull into service, but we'll catch up with you at the finish.
Thank you.
All right, we got Cameron Steely here, and I got to tell you, this rally's been pretty wild, but the only thing consistent about it is you and Ryan Millen battling for the two-wheel drive lead, and it doesn't seem like anything's changed.
No, it hasn't. We keep going back and forth. Like, we got a nice little healthy lead yesterday, and then we kind of got extended a little bit, but then this last, he took a couple stages on, so a few seconds back, but then the last stage we took a couple more seconds back from him. So I think we got a 22-second lead going into the last stage, so I feel confident. That way we can it's only a 4-mile stage. We just got make sure you don't do anything stupid, keep a good, clean pace, and we'll be fine. And I'm pretty happy where we're at right now. So,
all right, well, good luck, and we'll catch up with you at Sunday River.
all right, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, got Ryan Millen here getting ready to pull into the final service of New England Forest Rally. And I know just talking with Cameron, you guys have tossing stage wins back and forth between the two of you and still battling through this thing.
Yeah, it's super close. I think there's only about 4 miles left, special stages, and we're 20-something seconds separated from us. So going to have to wait for Cam to make a mistake to try to get him. We're 10-10s, 100%. Like, there's not much left in myself or the car. So, just, it's not over till it's over, so it's close. But
that being said, Toyota looks like it's in solid shape. How's everything holding up?
yeah, wonderful. Never had an issue all day. It just keeps going and going and going. We keep throwing tires and brake pads and fuel at it, and keeps taking a lick.
All right, we'll let you get into service. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we got Steve LaRosa here, and take us through these last couple stages. I know two-wheel drive. It seems like you guys are, top three. You guys are all having great battle.
Yeah, it's been going really good all day. I mean, it was a battle of seconds. Ryan and Cam are kind of just moving at the front, and Dave and I were battling pretty good there for a while. I just heard he went off, but they're okay. So hopefully everything's okay with him. But man, two-wheel drive is so fun to drive. Allison, after the last three stages, Allison's like, holy cow, it's like you're driving in the truck again in the desert, because we caught Bucky and Rhiannon with about 4 miles to go on that long stage. It drops down through those rocks, and it was just, trust what she was telling me to do and just stay in the dust. So it was a lot of fun this afternoon. 4 miles to go. We just need to get it to the finish, and that'll be a good weekend.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Steve. We'll see you at Sunday River.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
All right, we got Bucky Lasek here, and pulling into last service of the rally. And I got to tell you, man, car looking about like it did when you took off yesterday, man. It's looking sharp.
It's clean. We just had one jump where we nosed it in. It wasn't really a jump. It was more of a freaking bouncer. We just bounced it in the front off the jump. It was bad, but the car survived it. We bent a couple things up there by the radiator. But yeah, it's strong. It's looking to finish the rally. We got one more stage to go. And yeah, I took it easy. I went back out and I was like, all right, I feel like I'm in a good spot. I took it easy. And I took it too easy. Like, the car behind me started catching me, and I was like, oh. So the next stage I stepped up, and I was actually 10 seconds faster than I was previously. So we're on a good pace, but I don't know how to just slow down a little bit. So I got to work on that.
Don't know how to take just a couple % off, right? It's like mass amounts.
It's tough. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, you lay back a little bit, and you realize how much more other people are pushing, and it's you got to go pretty much full flat out. You can't do a safety dance.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Bucky. We'll see you at finish at Sunday River.
Yep. See you there.
All right, we got Bill Fogg here and interviewing you, and it's pretty interesting as a co-driver this event. How's it feel to be in the right-hand seat?
It's a lot of fun. Scary, but a lot of fun.
Yeah. So, I know you went to school with Alex and Rhiannon, and co-driver school. You out here with your son John, and John, looks like you guys are having a solid rally.
We're hanging in there. The driver's doing great. The co-driver's learning. Yeah. We're doing okay.
So, no, other than that, the car looks solid. How's it been your first experience in the right-hand seat?
Great. Yeah, no, we've had a good time and really enjoying ourselves, and I'd do it again for sure.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Bill. We'll let you guys get a break, and we'll see you in Sunday River.
Thanks, Jim.
All right, that's it here from the final service of day number 2, 2016 New England Forest Rally. And Seamus Burke, he is out front. We got Troy Miller leading Super Production. And then we've got Cameron Steely leading two-wheel drive. I'm your host, Jim Beaver, with Rally America Radio. We're going to be coming at you live from the finish, Sunday River. We're going to have more interviews. We're also going to be doing a Facebook live stream. Make sure and hop over to the Rally America Facebook page. We're going to be live streaming those podium interviews and that podium champagne spray. And make sure and follow those Rally America social media accounts. Anybody that wants to follow me, it's at JimBeaver15 on Instagram and Twitter, Facebook.com/DownandDirtyShow. Appreciate you all tuning in. We'll be coming at you from the finish, Sunday River. This is day number 2, 2016 New England Forest Rally. This is round 6 of the 2016 Rally America National Championship.